Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have about an hour until I have to go to work, so I just thought I would do my makeup on camera. I don't have my mirror with me, give me a second. Okay, yeah, I have about an hour before I have to go to work, so gonna be just doing my makeup on camera for you guys. Just gonna be like a little get ready with me, and nothing too intense, nothing too formal. It's gonna be a really like natural, good for work makeup look. So I'm just going in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter hydration, the hydrating foundation. Yeah, long wear foundation. I need to buy more of this because I am running out, and it's really good foundation. This is probably one of my favorite foundations. I have a few that I really like, but I tend to really gravitate towards this one and the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. But I'll normally mix my Anastasia Beverly Hills one with my NARS one, just because one, this is way too dark for me, so I have to mix it with something that's a bit lighter. And also the Anastasia one is too light for me, but I'm also running out of my NARS one, so I want to use it up. Can I be bothered to set up my ring light? This is like really bad lighting. Okay, hopefully the lighting's a little bit better now and I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm a little bit annoyed because I thought I was working at Bets today, which meant I would only be doing 1 till 4. But that's next Monday, and I'm at Kathmandu today 11:30 until close, so 5:15. But I had some stuff I wanted to do today, and because I thought I wasn't going to be starting work until like 1, kind of a bit upset that I'm not going to be able to do all of the stuff that I wanted to, but I'll just have to do them when I get home. I'm not going to have as much time because I'm going to be getting home at like 5:45. If I leave at 5, like we finish at 5:15, but then like I'm going to walk to the car and start the car and get out of the car park and get through all the lights before I even get to the highway. But once I'm on the highway, it doesn't take very long to get home. I just have had a stressful week, and I thought that having that extra time today to get stuff done would mean I would not have another stressful week. But I'm going to be having another stressful week because I have so much uni to catch up on. I'm so far behind, it's not funny. And I have an assignment due on Friday that I'll need to do Wednesday and Thursday, because those are the 2 days I don't work. I also just completed an assignment. Oh my god, I was so upset yesterday about it actually. I was crying so much. So I had a lab report due for 1 unit, and we have to use this software called 𝚎𝚘𝚘, and we have a workshop and a lecture, and then we also have a tutorial. But literally for the whole semester, I just presumed that the tutorial was the workshop, but it wasn't. So because it's all online, the lecture recordings are posted and the workshop recordings are posted, so it's not like you have to sign into like a virtual room for the workshop. You just watch the videos, so they're like already recorded. They're not like yeah, it's not like a Zoom chat. But I just, for the whole semester, I just presumed that the workshops were the tutorials. So I was doing the tutorials and I was like, why does everyone know what the fuck they're doing? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then I found out yesterday, because we have weekly quizzes that we have to do. I was doing my week 10 weekly quiz, and I accidentally, you go into modules and you go into assignments and then all the quizzes pop up. I accidentally clicked workshop, and I saw all these freaking videos of how to use 𝚎𝚘𝚘, because the tutorials are like, you're supposed to have watched the workshop and then you know what to do, so the tutorials don't actually tell you how to do it. They just say, can you do this? And we'll just make sure everyone has the same answers so we all know what we're doing. And I was like sat there like, well, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. How are people getting these answers? And I was just trying to like work it out based on like the tutorial being like, oh well, they must have done this. And there was this whole workshop section. Anyway, so I did this whole assignment, and we had to find all of these coefficients and correlations and statistical inferences and all that kind of stuff in 𝚎𝚘𝚘 to then add to our lab report, saying, well, these are the results we got. These were the participants with a standard deviation of this, and this was the results. And we got like a thing of 0.5, which means we have to reject the null hypothesis because it's not of statistical significance. Like the results show that this could have happened by chance because you need more than 0.5. And I was so upset with myself because I was like, I know what I have to find, I just don't know how I'm supposed to find it. And I did this whole assignment and it was so trash. I didn't use like any Jamovi because I didn't know what to do with it, and I was like pretty much what the whole fucking assignment was about. And I met in, like, when I uploaded my assignment, I'm just using the Fenty powder. When I uploaded my assignment, I put in the little comment section, I was like, I'm so sorry, this assignment is going to be so bad. I just like had a complete blank, like I didn't know what I was doing and how to do it, so I'm sorry that it's not going to be very good. And then I found the workshop stuff and I emailed, I was crying. I was like to Clancy, so I've just done a terrible assignment for no reason because I was so dumb and just couldn't see the workshops that were right there, and that, like, if I just watched them I wouldn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was so upset. I was like, so I've just made myself look like I'm some dumb ass student who didn't know what the fuck they were doing when I could have actually done a good job, you know. And I was upset because I wanted to do a good job on the assignment, because I pretty much messaged them and I was like, I failed, like, I'm sorry, it was probably going to be a fail because I just don't know what I was doing. Anyway, so I had to email my lecturer. I emailed her and I was like, I feel like the biggest, like, I didn't word it like this, I worded it very professional, but I was like, I feel like the biggest stupid idiot because I was just assuming the tutorials were the same as the lectures and I was confused as to why I was doing such a shit job. But then I realized I could have just watched the tutorials, I mean the workshops, when they were there the whole time and I didn't even see them. So I messaged, yeah, I emailed him that and I was like, is there any possible way I can get like some extra marks? Can I redo it? Is there anything I can do? Because I watched a TikTok and they were like, if you've like had a rough week or like a rough time and you've had an assignment due and it hasn't been the best, like email your tutor and your lecturer and just be like, this is what happened, is there anything I can do? Because like I could have just been like, oh well, why didn't I get an extension? Well, one, I didn't know, you know, that whole situation with the workshops was a thing. And then I wrote in the email, like, when I'm having I was also having a really stressful week, so like, anyway, I wrote on the email, I was like, well, when I'm having a stressful week, I try not to do anything about it because I'm like, well, I just need to get it done. Like, I'll be more stressed if I have to do it later, like, you know what I mean? And I try and push away the fact that I am having a stressful week, and I'm just like, yeah, but I just need to do it. Like, anyway, I was up till like 2:30 doing it, and I could have actually done a good job, and I just didn't because I didn't see it. Anyway, I got really mad and I was crying, and I was crying when I found out, and then I was like to Clancy, okay, I'm gonna write this email, and then I was writing an email, and then that made me feel even more stupid because I was like, I'm writing her an email saying that like I pretty much like didn't do the fucking work all semester. Like, she's probably just gonna think I'm so dumb. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot, but like, it made me feel so stupid. Like, I actually felt dumb. Like, it didn't even make me feel angry that I'd missed it. It made me feel dumb. And yeah, I was not happy. I'm gonna wait and see what they say about the whole thing. I love this powder, by the way, by Hourglass. I really want to get like a lighter one because I think this one's a little bit too dark for me, even when I am tan. So I kind of just use it over my bronzer, but I can't really use it over my face. Yeah, anyway, so that happened. But then I went to Claire's birthday, and that was fun because I did my assignment, went to Claire's birthday, and then found out, so it kind of didn't really make it any better. We'll have to see what they say, and we will go from there. And if I can't do anything, I can't do anything, and if I have to redo the unit, I will obviously know what to do for next time. Although I am also a bit confused as why I'm doing it, because it's called Introduction into Research in Health Sciences, and I did a unit when I was doing politics called Introduction to Health Sciences, or like, I honestly think it was called the same thing, like Intro into Research in Health Sciences, or it was just called Research in Health Sciences. But I really do think that they're similar. They're similar, but doing the course content, they're not, because we have to do so much more statistical stuff that's really rooted in psychology. Whereas the first unit I did was just like do an interview, code the manuscript to what you're trying to find, and then like find it. If that makes sense, I don't know. Okay, eyebrows. Kind of just realized I put on like a lot of makeup for going to work, but oh well. Honestly, when we were wearing masks, I was not even wearing makeup to work. I was like, I cannot be bothered. Yeah, well, apart from that, not really that much has been happening. Well, I mean, I say that, stressful week, so what has been happening? Because I had 2 assignments due on the Friday, so I had to do another assignment as well as that one that I know that I failed. I'm trying to grow my eyebrows, but that also means that like they're just not wanting to do anything. Oh god, they are 2 different shapes. There's a bird outside and it sounds like the little those little like things in the Hunger Games that the sponsors like send them for like to keep them alive, like the food and stuff, and they have that little ringing noise like doo-doo. I know, it just sounds like that. This is good weather today. It's like not as hot as it has been, but it's still sunny and nice, so I'm thinking that that's gonna be like just as good. I got some pieces sent to me recently, like in exchange for posting them on my Instagram, and I haven't posted them yet because we haven't had good weather, and then when we have had good weather I've been busy doing assignments, and then yesterday I wanted to go to the art gallery because I thought that that would look really, really nice. My palette's in the bathroom, hold on. Yeah, I just thought it would be like really nice to have like the art gallery with the color like that the clothes I got sent were. I thought would like match up really nice. But then Clancy went to brunch with Harry yesterday, which like is not the reason we didn't, well it kind of is the reason we didn't do it. But then Clancy came home and like I didn't want to ask him to then have to like go out again because we were kind of cleaning and then we got like kind of tired, but I still wanted to go, but I didn't want to even ask. Like, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I just like dipped my finger into the black. Thought it'd be a good idea to wipe it on my leg, and now it's all over my leg. I mean, I wanted to go and see the art gallery because I haven't been there in ages, but like it was purely kind of, it was just to kind of get photos, so I thought that I wouldn't ask. But I can't do that today because I work and Clancy works, and I'm worried that I'm just, you know, they're just gonna think that I'm not posting them and I've just gotten this free stuff from them, which I haven't. I really want to post it, I just don't want to post something shit. So I'm gonna have to try and find something soon because I have told them that like it was gonna be posted in a line with what I'd already planned to post, and I have one more post before I said to them that's when I was gonna post it. So now I'm like, oh, I really need to like take the photos. And I don't want to just take them because what had happened is I posted a photo in some of their other stuff. And so they were like, oh, like, let us send you something. And then I don't want to just post another photo like in the same spot. You know what I mean? It sounds a bit lazy, but yeah, we shall see. So I work tomorrow as well, so I can't do it tomorrow. And then I have uni on Wednesday and stuff, and like, oh yeah, like I really kind of need to do it today, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. I wasn't really gonna do this wing, but it's kind of like not looking too bad. I can't really close this eye without closing the other eye though. I'm using the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is pretty much the only one I own, or at least the only one I use of the ones I own. I use the Rachel Leary palette, but mainly for the face products in it. I kind of like how it looks when you don't have anything underneath. I haven't had any breakfast either, and I need to have that before I leave. Alrighty, and I'm going to work, but I am going to probably put on some Boss lashes. Okay, I definitely need to cut these because they are massive, so let me try and figure out where I need to cut them from. So I think I need to cut off like 2 things. You know what I mean, like 2 of the little bandy things. Those are the nicest ones. Do I cut them off from the front or the back is the question that I have. I like how long the back ones are, but like, is that gonna mean the front ones are like hella long? Oh Jesus, I don't know if I like this shape. Nah, let's cut the back ones off, and then if I want them I'll just stick them on again. So I'm gonna put the glue and stuff on them now, and then the glue will dry while I put mascara on. Oh my god, my hand is like a so different color. My tan is looking disgusting. If anyone has any tips on how to like make your tan like not go all like cracky, can you please let me know? I tried to do a gradual tan, like a gradual like tan moisturizer. I found that like the more I kept putting it on, the more it just looked like a normal tan, and then it would just crack anyway. So I was like, well, what the fuck was the point of that? I don't know. I'm going in with my Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extension Mascara. Probably wouldn't say that that is like accurate, but I also just have really short eyelashes, so like I don't think they ever fully recovered from me ripping them all out. I want to buy like a eyelash gel, but They get all so expensive. Like, I mean, I can understand why. On one of Flossie's videos, she like mentioned the one that she uses. And then I went to look at it to like buy it off Amazon or wherever she gets it from. And it was like $60 something and I was like, no thank you. No thank you. That is a no from me. Yeah, so I'm just gonna see how these lashes go and if I want to stick the extra little bits on, but like I don't think that I will because they're quite long and that might just not be good for work. They still could look quite long though, like as in they're not gonna fit my eye. I always have a problem using tweezers because then the tweezers get the glue on them and then they don't really like, then the tweezers stick to the eyelash, so when you try and take the tweezers off they like still pull on the eyelash and they pull the eyelash off. I don't know. Okay, so I've done both sets of eyelashes and I actually really like them, surprisingly. I think because they're like more wispy, they kind of look like they could be eyelash extensions rather than like really like massive like fake strip on ones. I don't know if I want to put mascara on my bottom lash line. Like I kind of like not having anything there. But in terms of lips, I don't know what I want to do because like I'm going to work, but I also don't like what's going on here. Like I want my lips to look a little bit bigger than what they are. Okay, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is put on like actually this. So I have a weekend in my life or like daily vlog or something where I test out this Lip MD stuff and I have the little suction thing. What I think I found is that this, so you're supposed to put this on your lips for a minute and then do the suction. So what I'm thinking is that this actually plumps your lips and then you do the suction, and because you haven't looked at your lips since putting this on, you think it's the suction machine, but it's actually this. Like this just does it all. But I don't think this actually lasts that long because I've been using it recently, and you know, like what are they called, like, you know, lip plumping gels and stuff. Like I know that the Too Faced ones are like really popular. They actually like tingle. This does not do that anymore, and it used to when I first started using it. So I don't know if I need to like mix it up more or like what the goal is, but it's just like not working anymore. I got a comment on that video and was like, well, you're stupid if you can't see that there's a difference. And I was like, I literally put two photos next to each other and I was like, they don't look any different. Okay, let's see if it starts to tingle after I just mix it all together. It would be tingling by now. Normally can't feel really anything happening, so I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of the Essence lip gloss. This is actually also a plumping lip gloss, which I didn't realize until I literally just read it then, but I've been wearing this and wondering why it feels like weird on my lips when I put it on, and I didn't even notice it's supposed to be plumping. This I can feel, but this doesn't tingle. It just kind of feels like it's there. Alrighty, so this is the finished look. Like again, really nothing like too intense. I didn't do anything really that interesting on the eye at all. This is just, I mean, I went pretty skin heavy, but like it looks okay. But yeah, I'm gonna head to work with this and hopefully get some photos for this brand after work. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I'm excited though because I get a lunch break today even though I don't have any money. Oh, actually I need to pack something to bring to eat. Okay. I will see you guys in the next one. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe down below if you haven't done so already. And if you want to follow me on any of my socials, the links and stuff will all be down below, but I am the most active on my Instagram, so go follow me on there. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!